Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's economies are generally based on interest, and because of this, there are a number of questions which have arisen in the modern mind regarding the usage and interaction with interest, which one cannot avoid at times. And now, it's absolutely certain that the Quran has prohibited the charging of interest, and it has, in very stern words, prohibited this interest, and interest is something which cannot be charged in any circumstances. However, there are certain circumstances in which a person cannot help accruing interest or earning interest. For example, if he has to place his money in some bank account, in some profit and loss bank account, in which interest is accrued. So what should be done? How should this interest be dispensed with? Now, of course, this interest money does not belong to that person at all, and so therefore, if he returns it to the society, by spending it on a charity or some poor people, then without expectation of any reward, of course, this is something which cannot be objected to. However, the question which has arisen in certain modern minds is that can this interest money be also used to pay interest? For example, if a person is earning interest because some of these reasons, so can he use this interest money to pay off his interest also? For example, if he's acquired a loan and he is also required to pay back that loan on interest, so can he use the interest accrued to pay back interest on the loan that he had acquired? The answer to this question to me would be in the positive, in the affirmative, because of the fact that in the first place, the interest which was being accrued to him, it never belonged to him. So therefore, he should not have used it for his own benefit. And in the second case, when he's paying back that interest money as a means of repayment of his own interest, then of course this is something which was wrong in the first place, that needed to be addressed. But it was an oppression on that person, and so if he has used that money which was accrued as interest to pay back some other interest loan, then this would be like he is avenging that wrong. For example, he is making amends for the wrong that was committed upon him. He is actually using that interest money to pay back something which he in the first place should not have been charged from him. So therefore, it seems okay if he does so. But the bottom line has to be adhered to strictly, and the fact is that interest is something which has to be avoided at all costs. One cannot use it for one's own benefit. This, of course, is a very special case in which a person is paying back interest through the interest money that he is earning through some means. And this is a very special case. And as I said, this can be allowed simply because the interest that he is paying back is something which was an oppression on his own self, which was something which was never the right thing to do for his own self. So therefore, if he is earning interest because of some contingency and he's paying that interest money back as interest for some other loan, therefore this cannot be objected to. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات.